We welcome you back to Africa 54. Well, Zimbabweans are expressing shock at the news of the death of a popular musician, Chiwoniso Maraire, who died Wednesday in Harare after a short illness. Just 37 years old, Maraire was an internationally recognized artist whose command of the mbira, a traditional Zimbabwean instrument, put her in a league of a very few. Maraire, a mother of two girls, credited her father, a teacher of the mbira, and her mother, a musician, for her talent and choice of career. Over the years, she received accolades and numerous awards for her music. Well, to tell us more about her is a friend and musical colleague, Victor Kunonga, who joins us now via phone from Harare. Thanks so much for joining us today, Victor, and my condolences. You knew her very well.
Yes, I should start by saying Mazirudo. Mazirudo is a Shona word that says abundant. That means abundant love, lots of love. Because that's the phrase that Chiwoniso, that's the word Chiwoniso used to use every so often when she meets people. She just had this aura of love about her, and I cannot help but admire the way she used to execute her music with such love and power. So we are indeed in mourning, and it's a great loss. It's such a big loss to the people of Zimbabwe and the world as well.
Now tell us a little bit about how she became such a force in the music world at such a young age, and then her mastering of the mbira, which before was really a predominantly male instrument. And of course, she's not the only one, but she definitely put it on the map for women. Well,
as you may know, Chiwoniso is the daughter of the legendary Ndimyake Maraire. And this man popularized the mbira instrument. And from there, Chiwoniso was able to adopt the instrument at a young age. And because of her unique voice and her uniqueness in terms of executing the mbira and her attachment to the African and Zimbabwean traditional way of life and singing, she was able to take that to the rest of the world. So it's music that was coming from her soul, coming from the heart, and from the soul of Zimbabwe that she was able to express to the entire world. This is why I think Chiwoniso had so much impact in terms of the mbira music and how she executed it to the entire world.
And talking about the world, outside Zimbabwe, she was very well known. Tell us about that.
Yes, she was a larger-than-life character in the way that her artistry was second nature. It's something she did flawlessly. It's something she was able to do with... It was basically second nature to her that when she holds that instrument and when she works with other mbira instrument players, she was able to project herself and express herself in a unique manner. She wrote a music in both Shona and English, and adopted some of our deep, exciting Zimbabwean roots and rhythms. And that's why I think she got accepted internationally.
Internationally, and then also among her peers. I mean, young as she was singing with icons of Zimbabwe's music history, from Oliver Mtukudzi, Thomas Mapfumo. So is that a sign of their respect for her input and contribution to the Zimbabwean culture and music?
Absolutely, absolutely. At a young age, the platform she was exposed that shows the depth with which she was able to execute her music. And that's obviously mutual respect from these fellow musicians. And from other young musicians who have also taken up mbira playing, especially the nyonga type of mbira.
Well, Victor,
it's being introduced in a lot of schools.
We really appreciate you. I know it might even be very difficult for you because you are very close with her, but we really appreciate your insight and sharing your thoughts about her. Our thanks to Victor Kunonga for speaking with us on Africa 54.